All right. Better late than never, right? That's what I always say. Just kidding. Hold on. Dang. I should have had this ready to go, but I didn't. Now I kind of do. Hi, welcome. It's Tuesday. And I totally did not forget that I had Dolly Talk Tuesday. No, actually, in reality, what happened was that I actually had a very long day today. I had a field trip, and the field trip fun never ends. I get to go on a field trip every day this week. I walked about like 11,000 steps today. Needless to say, I am just a tiny bit tired. So that's kind of what happened there. So yeah, what's wrong with this chat window? Okay, hold on. I'm going to fix this real quick. I thought it was already fit to y'all, and then it kind of wasn't. Okay, there we go. I'm going to just keep it like that. There we go. Hello, Claire. Y'all are punks. Natty, what's going on? Yeah, so I mean, since this is kind of me just throwing this together right now, I was like, you know what? I haven't worked on my frogs. This will give me a reason to work on my frogs because my frogs have been sitting here and I have not worked on them. This little guy, like I assembled him and then I never did anything. I never continued. So I do need to work on that. And then, I've had a healing moment. So maybe at some point I will also try to fix his poor little hand that, I didn't move that knot. The knot is still there at his wrist. Because I was like, how am I going to do this? And then I was like, forget it. I'm just going to put it on there. And that's what happened. So, yeah, I got to fix that knot somehow. I don't know. I'm like looking at it right now. I'm still not even quite sure how I'm going to fix that really. So, I don't even think I can pull it through. In my brain, I was like, I'll just pull it through and I'll just shift the string. And then bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle. And then it would be all fixed and no one will know the difference. But yeah, no, I don't think I can shift it as easily as I thought I was going to be able to shift it. Because even right now, I'm trying to give it another chance at life and it's not doing so well. See, look. There we go. So you can see what I'm dealing with here. No, just kidding. You can't. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was trying to fix. I don't know what I'm going to have to do with that. Something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm tired of trying to play with that, so I'm going to put that there. So yes, a couple of things that I brought for my sanding party with you all today is one, a mask, because I don't like breathing in the little particles that come out. And then two, I've got some sanding sponges, and then I have a little thing to clip off little parts. So I am going to put this up. I am going to put this on. There we go. Okay. It's fashionable. Love it. Okay. All right. And we're going to take a look at my first little friend here. Honestly, my friend here has a lot of, whatchamacallit, confetti and stuff like that on my friend. So I'm going to go ahead and go in, and hopefully this isn't too much crazy wackadoodle ASMR for you. But this is one of my friends I'm working on right now. It's got confetti everywhere. No, not the confetti. Which is Fresa, little strawberry frog. And of course my camera, who refuses to zoom in for you. And when it does zoom in, it's never going to zoom back out. I love this. I mean, it wouldn't be my stream if I didn't have my camera misbehave for you at least once, Anyway, so my little friend, he's got a little bit of roughness in some areas. Because again, these are 3D printed, so they have supports. And so I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe up to the white you can see. It's so hard to see. Oh God, don't look at my nasty looking nails. Right here, there's like some little pins sticking out. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a light sand. All three of these are kind of different variants of coarseness. I don't want to do too much because then I don't want to get rid of the little strawberry details that are on it. So I'm just going to give it a nice little light sand. Also, I'm just going to sand it in general, probably. Just a little light sanding around. That way when I do the sealant spray and I start painting, it'll really stick well onto the little frog friend. So this is just a not as abrasive one, and I'm just kind of lightly going around, feeling especially those little spots that I felt a little support sticking out from. Most of the times you can clip them also. You can just like get like a pair of like these guys here and then clip any supports, but they weren't that big. So like that one had a big one there though. And then maybe here. I can't get into them that well because some of them are kind of really tiny, but it's still significant enough to where I can feel it. I'm gonna have to be really careful with the little strawberry leaves on top of the frog's head. So I'm gonna be careful on that. By the way, if you don't know what this is that I'm sanding, this little frog, it's from BJDs, and you definitely need to check them out. They're such an innovative artist, and I can't gush enough about them. And I think by far the frogs have been like such a funny thing for me to get the opportunity to play with. So I'm always excited. And then that's who that, you really can't see them in frame right now. But there's a really, really big doll here off to the side in my desk space here. And that is one that I need to work on also. And do some sanding probably on them too. There's this interesting part on the butt here. And I kind of want to blend it in more with the rest of the strawberry body. All right. Whew, I can smell some of that resin, so I'm going to be very glad that I'm wearing this mask. Yeah. Typically, whenever you work with resin stuff, you definitely want to make sure that you are masked up and you are taking care of yourself. Don't do like I do and break the rules, you know. Although with this, I have to. Out of everything, like this is the one that I feel the most. Whenever I do sanding work, or when I work with the Magic Clear erasers, Magic Clean erasers. Sorry, I don't know what else they said. Those really get to me. Usually stuff doesn't really bother me, but that stuff really does get to me. So that stuff I will definitely mask up for that. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to knock off any little supports or little things that I see here or there. So like there's one here too that you can, I don't know if you can see because my camera refused. Oh, hey, it kind of zoomed in there. Don't look at my ugly hands. I love it. It won't ever show you what I want to show you. I think I solved this problem once. I think it's because of the light. Fun times. Anyway, there's like a tiny little dot here, and I'm not sure if my sanding or this tool will get it off. Oh, hey, look, the tool got it off. Sweet. So, just a little clip, and then boop, it just came right off. But for the most part, I just kind of sand it, and it comes off. Make sure the hands are straight and nice and smooth. Those look good. Because after I spray this, it's going to be... That's it after you spray it. So you don't want to have to go back and do something. Sand something again after you've done it. All right. Strawberry looks good. Again, this is my little strawberry frog friend. And he's not going to want to be focused for you. I'm so sorry. But it is a cute little baby frog that looks like a strawberry. So it's going to be fun making the little, it looks like a hat. It's cute. All right, the other one I have is this one. And this one has a lot of little dots, like from the little supports. I don't know if you can see the texture. Again, I'm so sorry. I really don't know what to do about this web camera. Maybe it's time to get a new one. I've had these web cameras for a while. Maybe I'll ask my husband and see if it's time for an upgrade or not, because this is not ideal. But you can kind of see it, sort of, the little bumps. You can see my hand really good. What the heck? You get the picture though, right? You can kind of see it, how it's got some bumps. These are all the little supports. Although I'm not sure if this one's a part of the design though, because it almost looks like it could be a part of the design. But I'm just going to go ahead and give it a nice little sand and make it a little bit smoother. Although there's quite a lot on this one, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to smooth down to make it completely flat. It's going to probably end up looking more like texture on the frog, like little texture pieces, and that's okay. Just as long as it's... What bothers me is I don't want it to be pointy, like sharp, and that's what I don't want to do. Oh, hello. Been a watcher of this channel for a decade or so, but I'm usually silent. Nice to be back. Aw, thanks. I'm so... Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so old, so I really appreciate anybody and everybody that comes by to watch me work on these dolls. Oh, I should probably have this a little bit further down so you can kind of see it. Can't really see it, what I'm working on, what I'm doing. And then plus also the ASMR. I'm just shoop, shoop, shoop. A lot of it's here in the center, but I don't want to do too much. I'm trying to apply more pressure to the center. It's hard to get to those spots. Because you don't want to sand too much, because then you start killing the details. So that's why I'm like, when it's like this much, like little supports, I'm just gonna make it to where at least it's smoother to the touch versus me trying to get it like completely flat. Because I don't think I'm gonna get it completely flat. I do have another tool, but I don't know. I think it's in my drawer, maybe. It's like a Dremel, like a little nail Dremel thing. That's gonna be really loud though if I do that on stream. I already feel like this is probably already killing y'all. I'm so sorry. But again, like I said, I'm gonna just kind of do a light sanding all around, so that way when I spray it and paint it, it'll really stick really nice. Typically you don't do that with like dolls, but with like 3D printed dolls, I feel like the resin's like a little bit different than like a casted resin. So yeah, I've had it look a lot nicer once I give it just a general little light sanding, you know. So yeah, this little guy is, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So you can kind of see, it kind of more looks like texture now. You can focus on my hand, but not on the frog. I love that. Look at his little butt. Frog butt. Booty, booty, booty. There he is. So yeah. And after I do this, I'm gonna wash them and then I spray them. But that's the other thing too. I don't have any spray, so I have to go get some more. So at least I'll get this part done for you guys, and then you can kind of see the process that I do for 3D printed dolls. All right. Yeah, man, I don't. You guys are chill. You guys can just vibe with me. It's cool. No pressure. It is all good. Literally here for the vibes. All right. This one is, I think, as good as it's going to get. It's not as, like, pointy bad. So we're going to let that one sit. And my last doll to prep, which is this huge one with a huge, huge head. This friend here. Now, I am curious, though, which I think for the most part, after I'm done sanding, it should be okay. My concern was the color, how much it's going to affect it if I sand it. But I just want to make sure it's, like, as flat as possible. And there's some support pieces back here. Not that I'm going to see this part of the head, but I guess for my own OCD-ness. Call it what you will. So this is a big noggin, big head cap. And I'm just giving a nice little... There's like a very few, like a couple there. A couple here. Because again, these are 3D printed, so like they have supports that are holding the piece as it's like being made and printed, you know? So that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to get it smoother than that. After this, though, I will wash them. Oh, yeah, she's got like a bunch of on her back. You can see it on this one here. Oh my god, now it focused. Look at that. So you see the dots. So it's those dots that I'm sanding. All right. It's going. Oh, that feels so much better now. And I think the color should be okay once I wash it. I don't see anything else over here. The arm back here has a little bit. But yeah, we should be okay after we spray her. Everything should be balanced and fine at that point. After that. Again, just kind of give it a nice little once over. This one was the interesting one. I'm going to do something to incorporate the face, that two-tone. I think what Fiodals was saying was it the cartridge toner or something? I changed cartridges or something at that point. Because this is a big old doll, you know? So, probably took definitely some time to print. Let me try to get this hand. There's like little residue or something on it. Because again, I want to make sure that like it's fully prepped for when I do spray and start working, that whatever I spray is going to be good and even, and that I'm not going to have any regrets and be like, no, I wish I would have sanded it more. Blend that more. I don't know what expression I want for this doll to have. It's such a big doll. But it looks kind of like a sweet, like it has kind of a sweet face. That's why I'm like, How am I going to paint you? So big. There we go. Alright. She's very dusty. This one, wait, this is going to be really hard to clean off. I'm going to have to be very strategic with how I wash this one because this one's already strung together. So there we go. Smoother now. Because again, they're 3D printed, so there's little bumps and stuff in different areas. But it's a very easy thing to fix. So, and to make it your own. So there we go. Much more like smoother and stuff. So I will have to clean these. Because like I said, they are very, very dusty after you do that kind of work. So, all right. I'm going to put my frogs in here real quick. I'm going to give them a really quick wash so that way they can be drying while I chat with you the rest of the time here. Alrighty, sorry about that. Okay, so now I have them. Oh, I have this set to that. I'm so sorry. I thought it was set to live. Okay, I have it live now. Alright, they're all wet now, but this is generally what they look like after you clean them, after you've sanded them. So the color went back to kind of basically what it was previously. And then my little frogs too. I'm going to let them dry. I'm not going to, well, obviously, like I said earlier, I don't even have spray. So there's my little dumpling one. And where's strawberry? There's strawberry. Strawberry, I'm going to give a little pat. And then I'm going to let it sit on my desk and dry. There's still confetti. Oh my god. It's like in the tiny little strawberry crevices. Oh, I'm going to have to like go over this with like a brush or something. So, little strawberry friend, little strawberry frog. Strawberry frog there. And then the big doll. I noticed when I was cleaning the stall that there was some other colors in the resin, which is interesting. So, but it looks a lot smoother now. We're nice and clean, and then we will air dry. So there is this doll here. Really cute. I'm actually very impressed. It sits by itself, so it's very red here, which is interesting. Do you see it? Like, it's red there. Not that it matters. That's not going to really show. So I will let these friends dry. I'm going to also fix this towel so she can dry. Or he, I haven't decided. Could be a boy. All right. We'll let that live its best life there. Okay. A small alien. Yeah. They're really interesting. I really love Afia Doll's work because they always have such interesting sculpts. And they're so much fun to paint, honestly. I really love painting them. They're really fun. And of course I've got like all the other frogs too, like the whole frog drama going on over there, so that's always fun. You know, stylist being stylist back here. But oh my gosh. So yeah, I'll just let them dry, and then once I go get spray, I need to go find spray. I would rather buy it from a local store than buying it online. I just haven't found one. I went to like a comic book store kind of recently, and they didn't have any. But oddly enough, I think I went to like I think it was Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. And they had it in the case. They had MSC behind the case with the other sealants. So I was like, oh, shoot, I should just go buy it now. So I'll have to go out and look because, yeah, my can is pretty much empty and I don't want to spray with that semi-empty can because then it starts to speckle and you don't want that on there either to, run the risk of that. So that is that. So anyway, though, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a bit because I am going to try to run this till 9 because I have to wake up for another field trip tomorrow, which is so much fun. But I wanted to show you guys because I wanted to, and I'm kind of scared to, but I want to get a blind box. But I know, is it Kiki's? It's not that one. Is it Kika Goods? Where was I looking at it? Yeah, it is Kika Goods. I'm going to show it to you guys, and that way you can kind of look with me and maybe influence me to kind of think of like what is super cute and what you think I should get. But hold on, how do I do that? Okay. And then I'm going to bring up this. Oh God, bring this up and put it over here. Trying to do some computer rearranging here. There we go. Almost. Hold on. Just got to pull up the website. I can do this. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. So, I was instructed by the almighty, I think, Natty, you were telling me about this. Was it you, Natty? If not, shout out to you anyway. And this one has really good stuff. Like, there's always like good stuff, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably hit $50, so I'll probably get free shipping. But this is Kika Goods, and it's a good place to know, I guess, that you're getting legit stuff and not like fake stuff, because there are some on Amazon, but I mean, that's the worry you have to kind of fight, right, when you're buying from eBay or buying from Amazon. So I am not going to probably get it from there. Although it's very tempting because, like, to the time and everything, you want it to get here quickly, right? But yeah, I'm going to take a look at this and see. So let's see the new releases because I've actually never checked out. And again, I've always been kind of hesitant to start. But for those of you who do not know anything that I'm talking about, blind boxes, I think, are just kind of like a fun fad that has been, in existence and it's been going around. But the thing now, though, is that you can actually get really tiny, like, BJDs. Some of them are actually strung. Some of them are hinge. But they're little dolls now, and you don't know which one you're going to get. And when I say that they're small, I'm talking like 1/6 or like slightly smaller. They're pretty tiny, but they're really, really, really cute. And there's so many different kinds that are out there. So like, look, there's this set that's here. And they're, there you go, considered 1/8. So it's like, they're smaller, you know. And so you don't know what you're going to get, right? And then there's always the chase. Yeah. You guys like how I'm learning this, which is one that you don't, that it's like a super duper, like, very rare one that you could possibly get. And so like there's this one here, but I'm really honestly interested in the boy dolls. I really want a cute little dude to be chilling here with me. But I mean, these are also just very adorable as well. Look at the art. The art is always just so good too. It's so cute. It's about 6 inches. That says without the head. What? So yeah, as you can see, it has really blown up as far as like BJDs like leaking into that world. So I think it's really cool that these exist now. So yeah, look at that. What must it be like to be like, I'm just gonna buy the whole set? Like, just like, boom, you're in it, and that's just how it is. It's so crazy. So, but these are super cool because normally it's just like, that's what they come like fully like that. What does it also say? Contains 1 minifigure and the corresponding ID card. I think it comes with their stuff that they're wearing too, right? Product contains small accessories. Pretty sure that they come like what it is, like how they are here. But yeah, these are stinking cute. Look how cute they are. Dang. Look at them, adorable. And I love the little plastic wigs. I think they're cute. It's adorable. Ugh, that one's so cute. Yeah. So this is really nice. I think that's the chase. I think that's the secret one. But yeah, adorable. So like, I think this has opened such like a nice, cool thing like for people though, like, cause I definitely consider BJDs as like a luxury hobby. Like it is something that you save up for or you slowly collect, over time. It's not something that you just like buy a bajillion of them, in one sitting. So I think this is like a fun way for people that may or may not be like, kind of testing the waters that want to start collecting dolls. I think it's a fun way to start collecting. The only thing is that I know there's still like a lot of debate on whether or not they consider some of these to be like BJDs or not. And so some forums, some groups don't allow like posting of them and stuff. So I mean, you kind of have to just like check and see. So yeah, they come dressed and painted. Yeah, thank you, Boogie. I appreciate that. So yeah, they're adorable. Like these are so stinking cute. But yeah, I want to look at the other ones. Because look at these. Wait, hold on. Let me see these. Do these have... Let's see. Are these all dudes? Kind of, sort of. Oh, how cute. Look at them. Wait, hold on. Where's when it gets to the products? So adorable. I love it. Look at them. It's adorable. Look. The little fox. Den of Angel treats them as off topic. The Big BJD Discord says that they're on topic. Yeah, so I mean, it really depends on like where you go, because some of them are like yes, and some of them are like no. So you kind of have to see where you're going. The little witch hat. Oh, so cute. So yeah, okay. This one has like a really good rundown of kind of like what they are. Yeah, they're little. They're tiny. 6 inches without the head. I don't know the math behind that. Hold on, let's do the math behind that really quick. I want to know for myself also. Hold on. So a standard like USD doll, which is normally 27 centimeters, converts to 10 inches. So yeah, like I was saying, they're basically smaller, which is why we have that 1/8 label there too, I guess, than your typical 27 centimeter doll. Actually, no, let me do the reverse of that. I want to know what it is in centimeters. So yeah, I think it really just kind of, you know, it depends on like what you're looking for and stuff, but I think it's a cute little jump into it. Let's see here. My brain can't think. What did I say? 6.5 inches to centimeters. 16 centimeters? No freaking way. Yeah, 16 centimeters. So that's pretty small. Yeah, so they're pretty small. But they are super cute though. And again, it's like a nice little taste, and they're super like compact, and you can take them with you, which is nice. Ah! Oh, adorable. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Wait, are these also a part of the set? I do like the little rabbit. It's a moth. The moth is adorable. Oh my gosh, the moth. Please. Please. Oh my. Oh wait, no, this is a different set. That's not the same set. I probably was like, if you like these, you should get these. Yeah, so $36 for a really tiny. You can even see the hand. Do you see how like it's placed in the hand? They should do more pictures with the hand, but maybe they're also kind of like we don't want to advertise how small they are. But I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, like I think people should know. Oh my gosh, what is this? Wait a minute, sorry guys, as we get sidetracked. Art collection. I wonder if these are like people that. Wait, hold on. Can I just read on it? By Shun. Well, dang. Well, now I need to know who this is. Do y'all know who this is? I don't know who this is, but this is beautiful. That's cool that they're selling an art book for them too. That's neat. I like that. But yeah, you can find some really another art book. Is this another art book? Yeah, it's another art book. That's cool. Transform Electrical Street series. See, like this one looks. Oh no! Look, there's an S hook for that. Interesting. Is this just a body? Oh, look at that. Transform Electrical Street Series accessories page package B. Stickers, a small hug pillow. So, I mean, do you get like a bunch of these just different things? I'm so confused by this. Part of a special promotion, you can redeem it for free points. It's not recommended to purchase directly. Blah, 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 blah. And that's all it says. I wonder if it's like you get like something from here. But look at that little S hook. This is so tiny. Probably. And it's just like a blank head. The hands are so cute. Those paws, those are straight up paws. Oh my God. The hands are so detailed though. They're so little. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I wonder if these are stickers or if they're like the vinyl, like the water, like you put them on with water. Because that was like a thing at one point. Wait, these are so cute. It's so tiny though. Like, so I guess this is something that you can redeem. It's like a free gift maybe or something. I'm not quite sure if I actually fully understand what it is. But those are so cool. But how awesome is this though? Like none of this existed back in the day. Back in my day, it was just the little Volks babies and Obichus. Let's see if there's any more. I really want a really cute little dude. Oh, look, I have a tan one. How cool is that? Oh, look. It's so cool. You can just get like the little bodies. Like, Just get like little tiny ones. This is another set, I think. Freebies list 3. Oh, this is so interesting. See, like, this is like a whole nother world to me. Like, blind box dolls are like a whole nother thing. Like, because I don't even know what all this stuff means. Like, these are all like possibilities of things that you can get, or like stuff that you can put on. So it says get a free BJD accessory pack with an action figure purchase. Limited only for orders with an action figure blind box. Accessory packs include random items like bodies, hands, face pieces. So I guess you can get anything from there. Limited gifts, 1 pack per order, available while stock lasts. Cash Cat Money says, honestly, I'm so out of touch with the current market and doll community these days. Honestly, me too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I feel like there's times where I'm like, I'm really trying to get back into doing at least my Dolly Talk Tuesdays streaming, because it helps me kind of, I guess, get myself more into it, like to make sure I'm like, sort of, I really don't think I'm up to date with everything at all, like at all, but this has always been like a fun time for me to kind of get the chance to sit down and like look at some of this stuff, because I still really like the hobby. I have all my dolls out here. Every now and then I like, buy little things for them, but for the most part, most of my dolls are complete, so I really haven't had like a need like how I used to when I first started collecting, like where I wanted to buy all these things. Like, I have a lot of stuff now, because I've been collecting for so long. So yeah, buying a new doll is super rare for me. This was like the first doll I've purchased like in a long time. And then of course now it's developed into frogs. A bunch of frogs. So I'm really not like out there looking, for a lot of stuff. But yeah, so I like taking this opportunity to kind of look, and other people can look alongside with me, and maybe you're in the same boat as me, and then you see something that's kind of cute and you're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, these are cute. These are very like chibi-ish height. Oh, this one's bigger. These are bigger. Oh yeah, because look, it says 1/6 for this one. Yeah, this one's like 9 inches. So getting closer to that 27 centimeter, like the OSD dolls I'm like looking at the shelf. You guys can't see it. Yeah, these are closer to that range. So that's interesting. These are cute though. Still not what I'm looking for though, to be honest with you guys. There was a bunch of them that I saw last time that I did this little dive into. Oh, this one's super cute. Dive into, looking at these dolls. Oh, look at these. These are like these look like Nendroids almost. Are they Nendroids? Those look like it almost, but they have like little bodies. It almost looks like, how like people were buying like the Obitsu bodies and stuff like that, like tiny ones, and they were popping off the Nendroid heads and putting them on there. That's kind of what this looks like. Is this what that is though? Like straight up? Because this is like a, whatchamacallit? It's miHoYo. I thought it was though. They kind of look like that. These are super cute though. Yeah, because people were like modding them, the Nendroids, the little ones, and then like putting them on other things. So these are adorable. These are cute too. There's a whole bunch of cute ones. Man, they have like a bunch of interesting things on their site. They even have like little anime things. Or maybe these go with the dolls. I'm not sure what some of these are. Yeah, look, these are like acrylics. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. This is what I'm looking for. These kinds of dolls is what I'm looking. Oh, so these are going to be bigger then, because this is also 1/6. Eternal Night Scar series. So what do we got? Oh my gosh, yes. So, hold on. This is what I need to look at here then, I guess. So, 1 piece with freebies. 2 pieces with freebies. PC. Am I thinking of this as abbreviation for something else? Am I just being dumb? 4 PCS whole set with freebies. The Aline Regular styles of 4 and hidden style with freebies. Aline, and then they have the Rollin. So Aline, is that any of these? Oh, no. What? This one's cute. Wait, what do they mean by that? Because I don't see these with... these don't have names. See, I'd be down with any of these. These are cute. But I don't think these are blind. I mean, it says they're blind box. I don't understand the ones that have names. Blah, blah, blah. There are 4 regular designs and 1 hidden design to collect. Buying tips. When you purchase multiple 1PC options at the same time, we cannot guarantee that you will receive non-repeating styles. If you'd like to get non-repeating styles of the product, we recommend you purchase a 4 PCS whole set or 2 PCS. Thank you for your understanding. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would buy 4, but I would probably just buy 1. But it's this stuff that I don't really understand all the way about, like, the freebies. There was a page with it, right? So then these, or what is talking about? Is this the name? The one with the name? Unpainted, water, 2 hands. Oh, there's Roland. Okay, so then this is the one. So automatically then you'll know, I guess, with these bottom 3. I don't know if that's showing up on the screen. These bottom 3 that you know you're getting this particular one. What's the other one? Aline? I didn't see the name for the other one. What? So that one had a name. Where's the other name for the other one? I don't know what that other one is then. Because nothing else is labeled with a name. That one has a name. The freebies list includes the blank. Oh, a blank open head. So you'd have to paint it. Unpainted face piece and eyeballs. Randomly receive 1 style of water decals. 2 pairs of hands. That's interesting. I thought, so these are like, you're really honestly putting it together because these are all unpainted. Which, I mean, I honestly enjoy painting them, but that is really interesting to know too. But yeah, it's just this stuff that I don't really understand. But when you click on it, that's what it goes to. So the 1 piece or 1 PC, what does PC stand for? Am I just dumb? Do you guys know what that stands for? Oh, yeah. Cash says, I've noticed these new cheap action figure style bodies have been used for a lot of kit bashing. Oh. All in stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm like, Alan. What's Alan? Oh. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm so stupid. It means the bullshit. Nope, I want it. PC is piece. Oh, is it really piece or one box? Oh, okay. Piece or 1 box. Oh, okay. I was like, PC? Like piece? Or does it stand for something else? See, y'all. Look at us. We're all coming together, helping each other out. Yeah, but these aren't painted then. That's interesting. All in. Dang. Oh, there's the price change. $219, $266, $49. So then automatically, I guess you know you're going to get that one. But these are the random ones. So you get this one will be 4 random boxes for $159, 2 random boxes for $79, 1 random box for $39.99. Ah, I get it. I get it now. Interesting. So that's why they're like, you should get a 2-piece or 4-piece. I feel like I'm talking about chicken or something. 2-piece or 4-piece, and then that way you reduce the odds of you getting the same thing twice. I get it now. I think I would pay $79 for 2 of these. Because again, these are like closer to 1/6, so these are a little bit bigger. And most BJDs, I mean, some of them, for the most part, you buy them. You can also buy them blank with no face on them and stuff. So I think I would actually be down with that. I would buy 2 of these. That is a possibility. Dang, I should have left this open though. I'm so dumb. Hold on. I'll just open up a new tab because I'm going to keep this off to the side and then I will indulge in it and look at it later in just a bit. Hold on. Now I need to go back because, oh, look. They have it categorized to up here. If you looked up here, it did blind box, new release, action figure, BJD, MJD, and new release. And then they have plush toy and designer toy. In the blind box section, they have like literally the blind boxes, but then they have the action figure blind box, BJD slash MJD section. So, okay, that's pretty cool. So I like how you can like categorize it like that. These are very much looking like A-zones. Slash obitsus. Look at these little babies. They're all sold out. That is so interesting though. This world of dolls is just so new to me. There's just so much stuff. To make sure you get what you want, do a split with someone and each of you agrees on which dolls you want. Man, Boogie, are you in the sauce? Are you in the blind box sauce? You're a professional. That's so smart. I would do that too. Like if somebody was like, yeah, I really want these dolls. Does anybody want to go in? Do you want the other ones? Yeah. Oh, it's such a cute face. That's so cute. I'm looking for more guys. Oh, look at this little guy. He's like, as a matter of fact, it's so cute. I haven't seen any of these. These are so cute. This is so popular, the Star Rail. Oh my gosh, look at this little bag. See, that's why the little tiny ones are so much fun because you can buy like bags and throw them in a cute little Ida bag. They're like made for that. They're so adorable. Yeah, they have a lot of cute girls and stuff, but I'm looking for the dudes. I want the cute dudes. Where are the cute dudes? I'm going to look for one more cute dude. And then that's it. Oh my God, look at the little tigers. So cute. Adorable. Some would even say precious. Oh my God, those are cute. The little Sphinx cats. How dare you, Kika. Kika, how dare you. How dare you show me these things. The audacity. Oh, see, like this is the past in Sicily. See, this is the other one that I wanted. I wanted these, but these are only accessories for those dolls. Interesting. Yeah, the Sicily ones were the other ones I was looking for when I was looking into it, like in the past. Yo, there's so many now. This is a ridiculous amount that they have now. This is the other one that I was looking at, the Zach event series. This is the other one I was looking at. Take a look. Yeah, this is the other one that I was looking at that I was like, this would be fun. What's a 3-piece? Whoa, a 3-piece is 100. Oh my God. 1 piece is 34. That's why. Okay. Dang, that's so much. But look at how cute they are. They're cute little babies. Wait, where are the other pictures? They're there. Look how cute and adorable they are. I'm going to anime school. And then there was one that was like really, this is the one that I was like, we were all questioning last time. We were like, broke out of a mental hospital or something. And we were like, wait, what? And then there's a little dragon guy. But the more and more I see it now, though, I would actually really have more fun with these, I think. And I would have fun painting them. Oh, they don't come with eyes. Or do they? I bet they don't. I bet they don't come with eyes. Oh, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. What kind of eye does it use? It's got to be so tiny. Oh, no, it does say eyeballs. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, God, I have to get tiny baby eyeballs. Yeah, I'm really, so far, this one's winning for me so far. I really like that one a lot. A lot. A lot. These are cute too. Oh, wait, these are UF doll. Hey, wait. The dog ones actually were the other ones I really wanted. That's the Sicily one, right? Those are Sicily? Yeah, those are the Sicily ones. But look at this one real quick. Hold on. These are the last two I'll look at. Oh, this one comes like in a box. 1/5. 1/5? So these big? What the heck? Wait, the names are adorable. Strawberry Oreo, sea salt cheese foam, grape grass jelly milk tea, burnt grass jelly milk tea, cherry yogurt, coffee milk. The hidden is the Lipton lemon iced tea. And fruit soda. Wait, these are the cutest names ever. Anything with food names is just a winner. Automatically. Just automatically wins. Oh my gosh. The faces are adorable though. The little glove hands are really cute. Oh, these are so awesome. Wait, yeah, 13 inches with the head. 13 inches? What is that? I did the math for it earlier and I don't remember. Was it 9 inches for whatever? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta do math. 13 inches to centimeters is what? 33 centimeters. So yeah, 1/5. Yeah. So we're looking at between like a USD and an MSD. So yeah, these are probably the biggest ones out of all these little blind box. And these are blind boxes. So this is like a big one. $88. So like $88 is honestly not that bad for something this big. And then you get like all these little cute accessories and things like that with them. That is not bad at all, actually. So I mean, this is where I'm just like, I think that this is such a good like little entryway if people were like, I don't really know about collecting dolls. You know, this has become such a cool little place for people to go and look at. So yeah. Boogie says, oh girl, I'm addicted. Oh no. How many do you have? If you don't mind me asking. The closing is really nice. Gachapon and iPutty. Oh. Okay. They do have eyeballs. The eyeballs. These are super adorable though. I love the names. The names, they got me. The names are the cutest things ever. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show you this last one, which is the Sicily ones. These are the puppies, and I wanted the puppies because the puppies were cute. Hey, look, you can buy 2 of them for $57 now. Dang, maybe I'll go this. I feel like they kind of went on sale now. I feel like maybe they reduced in price. But look how cute the little babies are. They're so cute and adorable little puppers. All of the little puppers you could get. So cute. I love them. I honestly would be happy with any of them. They're all cute. Although this one with the little gun makes me laugh. I don't know why. I like this one though. Wait, where's the list of all of them? Hold on. There it is. Oh, he's the hidden one. The one with the gun is the hidden one. That's really funny. So yeah, Border Collie, Golden Retriever, Doberman, Samoyed, and then the hidden Caucasian Shepherd. Yeah. This is the one. Look at that. Look at everybody with their pictures. So stinking cute. I'm in the middle of customizing. Someone's customizing theirs. They're adorable though. Look how cute these are. Look at this person. That's all 4. Bing, bang, boom. I love them. Yeah, I think I like these dogs. I probably would get the dogs, not gonna lie. Two dogs, and then see what happens. Let the fates decide. But I kind of do really want this one though. If I were able to influence and be like, which one do you want? Yeah, this one is really cute too though. And it's bigger. It's a 1/6. And you get to paint it. I do like painting. So I don't know. But I get 2 if I go with this one for that price. Basically less than that price, honestly. And then I hit the free shipping because it's $57.98. It's looking like I might get this one, you guys. So I might get 2 puppers. 2 puppers for me to have. I have 15. Awesome. That is really cool. And see, you're probably not suffering like I am because BJDs take up way more space. Like, I would love to just collect a whole bunch of blind box. One, they probably would be so much easier to display because they're so much tinier. And then two, you could display a lot more in like a smaller space. BJDs take up so much space. Like, I've got so many dolls up there. They're all kind of just chilling and vibing up there, but there's so many of them. Because, well, again, I've been collecting for a while, but they're all up there in that corner. So they're invading my room. So yeah, but I could totally see if I were to collect blind box, I probably would go crazy. But can you imagine the displays? You could have such cool displays though. You could finally buy that really cool IKEA shelf that has all the glass like panels. I really like that one. That one display that IKEA has. It's like a long rectangle, and it has like just the glass panels all around it. And then you can just sit all your little blind box friends in there, and that'd be so cool. Where's Kika Goods located? I want to say that they are not here. Yeah, where is this? On Commercial Building, Hennessy Road. I think this is Hong Kong. So China, probably, I think it is. Pretty sure it's China. So yeah, it'll take a while. Pack one in my work bag. They fit in your pocket. Kika Goods is in Hong Kong. Ugh, see, look how good you are at convincing Boogie. So now I'm convinced that I'm going to probably need to get the cute little puppers because they're so adorable. And I did have my eye on them last time, and my eyes still traveled back to them. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you kind of enjoyed this really random stream that I put together for you all because, you know, I am living my best life here, guys, the teacher life. But luckily, school ends early this year. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm so tired. Anyway, yeah. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. I hope you check out Kika Goods and Afia Dolls. Those are my two that I looked at today in stream. And I will see you guys in another video soon. Have a dolly-tastic day. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I am gonna go lay down now. Okay.